This is my 14th spot for this show, and looking back, I've noticed that as the weeks went by, my spots got longer, which wasn't intentional, sorry. Oh, but what a roller coaster ride it's been! Making phone calls on trains, not going to see Angela Merkel, sorting the rubbish, and trying to order a glass of water. My life is a veritable maelstrom of adrenaline-fueled excess. Well, okay, that was an exaggeration, but if I may be allowed to go all philosophical for a moment, one of the realizations I have come to over the decades, and it did take that long, is that there is fun and interest in everything. The mundane is only mundane to you because you're used to it. The boring is only boring until you ask why it's boring, at which point its boringness becomes a point of interest. Just now, as I sat here writing this, the autumn chill and grey skies casting a gloom over the quiet village, I glanced out of the window and saw a couple of ladies bravely Nordic walking their way through the drizzle. A few years ago, I wouldn't have given that a second glance. Then, one of my wife's friends said that Nordic walking looked like people searching for their lost skis, and right there a whole book full of opportunities opens up. I'm often told by Americans that I'm lucky to live in a part of the world so rich with history, as if America didn't have any. The United States, of course, is a grand experiment, a new nation forged from waves of immigrants, a project never before attempted on that sort of scale. Wars were fought over how the country should be run. This is amazing history, even if you do ignore all the history that went on before the first Europeans arrived. There's the story of a regiment fighting in the American Civil War, marching off to who cares where, and as they rounded a hill they saw another regiment retreating. In the most ungentlemanly manner imaginable, they opened fire on the retreating soldiers and killed several of them, before they realised that they had marched all the way around the hill and were firing on their own men. My life has never been happier since I discovered that the whole of human history is about people trying to do heroic stuff, and more often than not, failing. And it's still happening, which is why, if you look closely, everything around you is really quite ridiculous. Even the boring and mundane stuff, because, as I said before, it's only mundane because you're used to it.